right, hello. We got our Energize and roll today. So we're gonna get some energy with our foam roller. We're gonna use it a couple different ways. If you do not have a foam roller, or if you have a short foam roller, that's okay, still play along. You can use a blanket rolled up for some of this stuff, this beginning stuff for sure. The other stuff coming later, you can use a shorter foam roller, or you can use 2 blocks. So whatever's gonna work best for you. We start and end like it's a yoga class. The middle, maybe not quite so much yoga, but the beginning and end. So the beginning, we're gonna have the foam roller across your mat. And then you're gonna bring your legs over the top. Gonna have it right under your knees, soles of your feet together. You might have to move it after you come down onto your back. But do come onto your back. Get yourself settled here. Bring your palms to face up and close your eyes. Now breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Just allow yourself to relax here. Make that transition from our everyday life to our time on the mat, where we have just a half hour for ourselves. When we got some energy, we're gonna move. We don't have to think about anyone else. Take one more good breath here. And when you got it, bring your feet together, knees together, pull your knees into your chest. Give your knees a nice little hug in. Now take this roller, roll it closer to you, lift your hips, and bring your hips up on the roller. Okay, so hips on the roller, pull your right knee into your chest, extend your left leg. So your foot might come to the floor, it might not. I want you to let it be heavy though, and if it will come to the floor, let it. If it won't, it won't. Really stretch out the top of this hip here. Relax your neck and your shoulders. And then pull your left knee into your chest, extend your right leg. Get that stretch, let gravity help you with the stretch. So the thing about feeling like you have energy, you're not always gonna feel like you have it. So sometimes we need to just get up and start moving. Maybe we have no motivation, no energy, but if you just start moving, it'll come. Some days more than others, some days a couple minutes, you're good. All right, take both legs up towards the ceiling. You can grab the foam roller at the top or the sides, or just have your arms by your sides. Bring your right leg towards you, your left leg a little further away from you, and switch. Just moving and stretching here. Relax your neck and shoulders. Just keep moving your legs. Let your hamstrings stretch. We're using our stomach muscles, a little bit sneaky stomach work, but we're using them here. The next time it's your right leg towards you and your left leg away, hold there. We're gonna do a little semicircle. We're going out and around, a little helicopter. Around. And then switch legs. So right leg towards you, left leg away, helicopter. Just nice and slowly around. One more time. Switch legs, circle around. And then we're going to keep the left leg in front of you, right leg away from you, and then circle the other direction. Oh, when you get there, scissor your legs. And then again, around. Looks good. And scissor the legs. Last one. Bring it around. And then pull both knees into your chest. You can start to push the roller away from you. Stretch out your low back a little here. Mine was going too far. I had to hold on to it. But you can let it push away from you. And then slide your spine down the mat. Slide the roller in front of you. Bring your feet to the roller. You know I love back bends for energy. So we got a little back bends here. A little bit of a twist to things since our feet are going to be on the roller. Let's do your elbows down. And then hands, palms facing each other. You got it. All right, I'm gonna inhale. Lift your hips. Exhale, a little tap down. Take a couple times to figure out where your feet need to be on the roller. Well, they need to be on the roller, but where? At the top, bottom. Just kind of figure out. So we're gonna keep lifting and lowering. but a little squeeze of your glutes. Make sure you're using your back and your front. It's a little spine sandwich. All right, take your right leg up towards the ceiling. Let's do 3 times with that right leg lifted up. So left leg stays on the roller. We're going up and down 3 times. Bring lots of energy to the back of that left leg. And then when you come down, bring the right foot down, left leg up. And I have to adjust the roller. And we're going up and tap. Looks good. Up and tap. One more. Good. And then pull your knees into your chest. You're going to roll to one side. Rest yourself up. I'm going to move this roller to our back. It's going to recline over it. Bring your hands behind your head as long as your shoulders are okay with it. Take an inhale here. Exhale over the roller. A little burst of energy with this back bend here. And then exhale, come on back up. So we're going to do inhale over the roller. Exhale, curl up. Of course, our stomach muscles are starting to turn on. We're going to combine this with our bridges. So when your head goes back, your bottom goes up. And then when your bottom comes down, you take your little curl up. So lift the hips, go over the roller. That roller can roll a bit on your back. Should feel good on your muscles. And we got that little stomach engagement. We got 2 more here. Everybody looks good. And 1 more here. Okay, so we're going to keep in this reclined position. I'm going to pull my roller a little bit closer to me and then scoop out at your stomach, reach your arms forward. And lift that right leg up, set it down, left leg up, and set it down. So we've got to scoop out, do a couple of marching. So we're in that position. The foam roller is helping us to engage our stomach and helping some support here. If you're feeling a little bit more adventurous and you want to do both legs up and then do a little tap down, you can do it that way. Try to keep the pressure on your back on the roller. So don't let your back arch. Looks good. Do 1 more time each side, whichever version you got going on. And then bring both feet down. Walk your feet a little further away from you. We're going to bring our feet together. I'm going to keep the legs bent here though. So we're going to add a little rotation. So arms are still reaching forward. You're going to reach your right arm out to the right. Turn and look at that right arm. Reach it back behind you and then come up and around. Let's do that right arm again. So left arm is going to basically stay. Right arm goes around, up, and over. That's it. So bring it up and over this time. So watch here. You go up and then, now over. Good. 1 more time. This arm. And again, adjust the roller if needed. We'll do the left side. So turn and look. Go around. Up 2 more times. You can go over that roller. 1 more time. Good. Now from here, legs together, a little squeeze your inner thighs. Pull your stomach in. We're going to roll up. Going to come up to standing. Grab your roller. We're going to do some half sun salutations to start, and then we'll add in some full sun salutations here. So top of your mat, feet hip point distance apart, and then grab the roller long ways. Inhale, lift your arms up, we'll squeeze of the roller. Exhale, fold from your hip creases, reach your arms forward. You're going to bring that roller to your legs. Bring your hands to the front of the roller. Roll that roller up so you come to about halfway. So press your hands on the front of the roller. And then roll back down. Grab the edges again. Lift your arms. Lift your torso. do that again. So we inhale, exhale, fold over your legs. Grab the front of the roller, really don't grab, just bring your hands on it so you can roll your hands up. And then roll back down. Grab the sides, lift your arms, lift your torso. One more time. We go up, we fold, we'll squeeze of the roller. And then hands to the front, we'll roll yourself up. Roll yourself back down, grab the roller, little squeeze, lift your arms, lift your torso, exhale, hands down by your sides. Good. And then a few Pilates like roll downs here. So your hands at the roller, front of the roller. So you're here, I'll face you to do. Take an inhale, exhale, roll your arms down, roller rolls down your leg, and roll yourself back up. Couple times there. We roll down and roll back up. One more time. Pull your stomach in, so that just like we do our roll downs on the mat. And back up. I promised we would add on to our sun salutation, so that's happening here. We squeeze in the roller again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Hands go to the front of the roller, you roll up, that halfway up, draw your shoulder blades down the back, push into the roller. Exhale, roll it down, bring your roller on the floor, hands to the top of the roller, look forward, step to plank. Be careful, that roller's gonna roll, you're gonna have some instability. Hold here. And then bring your knees down. Let's push back to a child's pose. Okay, now from child's pose, just come forward. You can bring your elbows down. I want you to come onto your stomach. I'm gonna push that roller out in front of you so that your forearms are on the roller. Forearms on the roller, look down at the mat. With an inhale, pull the roller towards you. Look up, lift your chest. Forward. That's it. Inhale, shoulders down your back, shoulder blades down your back, shoulder heads out of your ears. Push into the tops of your feet. We got one more here. And then just bring your hands to the mat. Push yourself into a child's pose. You can grab the roller so that it comes with you. Hands up on the roller, give you more stretch for your shoulders. And then from here, we're gonna keep our hands on the roller and take a down dog. So more child poses than down dogs. So lift your hips and you can walk your feet in a little closer. So it's a little more narrow of a down dog. Hug your forearms towards each other. Inhale, shift forward to plank. You can always bring your knees down. Be super careful because we're on unstable surface. And then lift your hips, down dog. One more, shift forward to plank. Go ahead and back to down dog. And then step forward. You're gonna roll that roller up halfway, inhale. Exhale down, grab the sides, lift your arms, lift your torso, inhale, and exhale, down. All right, let's do again. We're gonna do an up dog though this time. So inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, fold from your hip creases. We're coming halfway up again. And exhale, and bow. Foam roller down, hands on the foam roller, step to plank. Do knees down if you want. We're gonna do a chaturanga. So lower down, inhale, up dog, sort of high. You can have your knees down, you can do cobra. Exhale, down dog. It's harder than it sounds, huh? And then bring your knees down. All right, we're gonna get those wrists shaken out. Something different to play with. All right, hands on the roller, on your hands and knees here. And turn your toes under. You're gonna hover your knees, tap down. Hover and tap. It's a real small movement, but you definitely should feel your stomach muscles. Next time you hover, hold, step your right leg back, left leg back, and then bring your knees down from there and come back up. So come to plank, obviously. And knees down and up. 2 more times. 1 more time. And then knees down. You can separate your knees. We're going to take just a variation in child's pose. Bring that roller towards you. Bring your elbows on the roller. Palms together. And then you're going to try to bring your head. Maybe it comes on the roller. Maybe you're able to roll the roller in front of you so your head comes between your arms. Either way is okay. Stretch out the shoulders you just worked. 1 more breath. Let's make your way up to standing. I won't even give you a fancy transition. Just come on up. We're going to use our roller like a bar. So let's have it on your right side. Standing, the roller on your right side. I want you to press into the roller so that you feel your muscles on your side here start to engage. We're going to do a first position, or we'll say Pilates V. Heels together, toes apart. I want you to do a plie and up. Plie and up. Good. 1 more. And then lift your heels, lower your heels. Lift and lower. 1 more time. Good. Now, keep your heels down. I'm going to keep pushing on the foam roller. Left leg's going to be the moving leg. I'm going to lift that left leg up and bring it down. Reach it up and bring it down again. Push on the roller. I was going to say 1 more. This one, hold it up here. Hold it up. There you go. We're going to pulse it up 5 times. We go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take this leg behind you. We're going to do a little lean forward. And then reach your arm up. There we go. And then come back up. Back to your first position. Getting back into that. We'll lean into it. And come back up. I'm going to go from the side because we got a little something different you're not going to be able to see. And that happens. That little something different happens now. So we're going to lean into it. Bend your right knee, or sorry, your left knee. And then we're going to pulse up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. All right. Let's take the roller to the other side. Still got your Pilates V. We'll press into it. So now we're energizing our sides here. Shoulders roll back. And then we're going to do bend your knees, lift your heels, straighten your legs, lower your heels. Bend your knees, lift your heels, straighten your legs, lower your heels. 1 more time like that. Bend, lift, straighten, lower, and then we'll reverse it. So lift your heels, bend your knees, lower your heels, straighten your legs. Lift, bend, lower, and straighten. 1 more. Lower and straighten. Good. And then we're going to kick this right leg up. So kicking it up. I'm trying to keep everything else stable and still. Pressing into the roller. You could use a chair. And then we're going to lift it and hold. Let's pulse up. We go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tip forward, leg goes behind you. Reach your arm up. Again, I'm going to go to the side again. And then we'll come back up. And we'll reach. This goes to the side. And back up. And reach. And up. We're going to hold this one. Bend your knee. We got a little turnout, so it comes in a bit. And then we pulse up, 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 up. Come on back. That was 5 ups if you were counting at home. All right. So from here, we're going to leave that alone. We're coming back down to the mat. Foam roller goes horizontal. I don't care which side you come to. but we're gonna come over the roller on your forearm, over the roller. The roller's really there to keep us honest, because if you're, depending on your proportions, you shouldn't be sinking into it. But like for me, with these freakishly long arms, I shouldn't even be touching the roller. If I'm touching the roller, I know I've sunk into it. So I'm gonna keep myself honest by keeping up off of the roller. My legs go slightly forward. Let's do your upper arm up, top arm up. And I'm gonna lift and lower that top leg. And lift and lower. Good, we didn't do any side when we were standing, so here's your side work. And then lift and hold. I said we were leaving it alone, but not really. We're pulsing up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knee. We're pulsing that leg up again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull the knee into your chest, reach it forward, bend your knee, reach your leg back, straighten your leg. Bend your knee, pull in. So remember, we're not sinking into the roller. And leg goes back, you reach back. We got 3 more times here. Pull, extend, bend, reach, extend, bend, and reach. That's 1 more time after this. Trying to stay up on your hip, trying not to sink into the roller. All right, now from here, good news is we get to roll out the side that worked. So, you're gonna have a seat on your roller. So I don't know which side you did, so you have to know which side was the moving leg. I'm gonna take that ankle, cross it over your other thigh, lean onto that hip. Woo. And then give it a little roll. Oh, yeah, that piriformis is tight for me. It's okay if you didn't make those noises. I just went on there. I was like, oh, what's going on with her? Maybe the other side would be like it. And then you could do a little side to side too. Whew. All right, now we're gonna roll out the side of your thigh here. I'm just gonna go a little to the side. You don't have to move, but just so you can see what I'm doing. So we're here. I'm gonna uncross, extend this leg, roll onto your side. I'm gonna pull this roller down a bit so it's not over that bone, that greater trochanter. I'm gonna cross this leg over the top. Okay, from here, gonna roll down to my knee and just above my knee and up. Whew. I know we say if something hurts, don't do it, but there may be a little bit of a hurt with some foam rolling. Shouldn't feel like you're injuring something or making anything worse, but sometimes it doesn't feel so great. It'll feel good later. All right, come on back at it. At it being, now we gotta do our side work on the other side. So, up on our forearm. Ooh, this side feels good now. Gotta be up on that. On your forearm. So for me, not touching the roller. For you, not sinking into the roller, maybe not touching it either. Other arm's going up, and we're lifting and lowering this leg. Good, yeah. Everybody pull your head back just a little more so your head stays in line with your spine. Good. And bring that leg up, we pulse up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend this knee. We're pulsing the whole leg up. 5. Or no, I'm sorry, up and down a few times. Yeah, so not like clamshells. Yeah, we're trying to pull the whole leg up. There we go. Pull that knee into your chest. Extend the leg. Knee into your chest, and then reach it back. Extend the leg. Kick the water bottle over. We are trying not to lean forward when the leg reaches back. And we're trying to reach this top arm straight up. Good luck with that. Keeps going to the side. There it is, Elizabeth, that's better. And I talked instead of counted, so I'm gonna guess one more here. Make sure your side's still lifted away from the foam roller. All right, actually I lied. I think I had one more. One more. All right, let's roll out this side. So we're gonna come up and have a seat. And then you cross your ankle over your thigh. Lean into it. Oh, this side is just as tight. And you can do a little roll. Yeah, so now lean onto the other side, Rosemary, the other side. So the knee that's up, lean onto that side. Yeah.
It's because I did last time.
Oh, you did it that way, so do it the other, yeah. So change the leg. Oh, you did it like that. Okay, got it. Okay, I missed it. Yeah, just make sure you're doing the other side. Okay, and then we're gonna get the side of the leg. So, just gonna roll, undo the leg, undo it, uncross it. Other leg goes on top. Whew. And then we're doing down to just above the knee, and then just below your greater trochanter. Sleep makes me sweat, kind of. You can keep rolling out. I want to show you what I want you to do next here. It's going to be like kind of a weird angle, but I don't think I'll get it to you unless you see it from this angle. So you are going to, if you got a small roller, then you're going to just have your head on it. Well, you won't be able to do it with a small roller. You'll do it with the blanket if you don't have a long roller. But you're going to have a seat. Knees are bent here, but now you're going to take your head, move it off to the side, and do that. So we're stretching out from here. Yeah, so hopefully that makes a little more sense than if I just say it. You can see it from this angle. All right. Take your head, lift it off of the roller all the way to the side. Yeah, so not even just turning your head, like the whole head comes, there you go. Again, if it hurts though, and it feels like too much, just bring it back. It's okay. More breath there, and then bring your head back to center, get your head up and move it to the other side. You can reach that opposite arm out to the side, stretch through your neck and shoulder. You can use your hands to help. Bring your head back to center. Reach your arms out to the side, so head's on the foam roller or the blanket. And arms are out, palms up. You could do your legs straight. Actually, it doesn't feel bad after we did all that. Most times I can't do that. Or I mean, I can, but it hurts my low back. So arms out. If you like this and you want to take Shavasana here, go for it. I'm going to go back to how we started. Feel a little different after you rolled out the hips though. So you can always bring the foam roller under your knees again, soles of the feet together, and then palms out to the side there. Oh yeah, it feels much different. Close your eyes. Breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. Just let the work you did here settle in your body. Helps us feel motivated, helps us get the energy. So sometimes if you just start moving, you can get there. So thank yourself, congratulate yourself for moving. Now roll to your right side. And gently press yourself up to seated. You can just move the roller out of the way. Bring your hands to your heart. Just one more moment to thank yourself. Thank your body for what it is capable of. Inhale and lift your chest. Exhale, bow your head. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you.
Thank you all so much. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. All right, awesome job. There's so many fun things